Morning.
Morning.
Someone's making coffee. Drink it, drink it. Yeah. What the heck? Rabies. Alizada, kaya may tao dyan? Pwede pa iwan na lang nila sa mga. Mas naman. The maintenance is fixing something outside. So, di pa kami makapag-film. Okay, since we can't go out yet, Dan, while you're airing out the Lazada tuloy, the sala, I have a question.
What?
The first question for this video, top of your mind, best part about being newly married or married?
We get to do things na yung hindi naman natin nagagawa before. Like, hanging out here, doing nothing.
In the bedroom. That's true.
Watching movies.
Yeah.
And then, learning how to cook.
But first, saing. We're back! Part 2 na to ng video namin. He doesn't need introduction. You all know who he is if you've been watching my channel. And I asked you guys questions on Instagram about anything you just want to ask us regarding being newlyweds. Actually, multiple people yung nagtanong na doon. So, I'm gonna ask you, don't look! Ano daw yung nakita natin in each other that we didn't see before when we were just boyfriend-girlfriend? Something that you discovered about me. Okay, I have one.
You know how to cook.
Hey, no, I don't know. I mean,
You're not bad. You're good.
I mean, I'm okay.
Kasi you're so scared.
But the pinakabit is so bad.
No, I mean, hindi siya, it's not bad na hindi mo makain. It's great. Maalat lang.
Okay, I have one that I discovered about you.
I know.
Sige, tell me. What is
I
it?
keep a lot of boxes.
Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. So, tapos ako mag-ace kasi ng gamit ko. Naalala niyo yun? Oh yeah, on my first wife life vlog, I was fixing the second room because it was a disaster, full of boxes. I was thinking I could throw all of those away. And then, merong stuff dun si Adrian na hindi ko pwedeng galawin kasi syempre, I have to ask him where we're gonna put it pa. Bago ko sila ayusin kung hindi hahanapin niya sa kanihan. Pagbukas ko ng mga paper bag, oh my gosh, wala silang laman kung hindi like boxes of stuff he bought from the past. Like,
No, it's more on mga parang may tech stuff boxes.
not even.
Except for the Queen Canteen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most of them are tech boxes.
Okay, Nico, our good friend, is asking, how many kids do you guys plan to have?
Naman, what's yours? Like, kita ba?
What's that?
Put a number.
Okay, oh no. Sige, I have a number here. Let's put it up sabay. Game. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yay! We've discussed this before. Kakainis. Yeah, I think 2. But then 3 won't be bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be happy if we have 3 children. I really like this question. Do you have an expectation versus reality moment in your married life? Do you go first?
Sige, I'll go first.
No.
It's related to the first one.
What do you mean, the first one?
So, expectation. I was like, low-key. So, I mean, you don't know how to cook. So, okay lang. I was like expecting yung pagkakain ko, oh no, this is bad.
Like it's raw?
Or kaya, cool, well, it's far from the, let's say, adobo. It doesn't taste like adobo, or sinigang. It doesn't taste like sinigang.
Well, I am following a recipe, which makes things easy, right?
Yeah. But anyone could like mess up the recipe and
that's true.
Yeah.
The reality is,
it's great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like your sinigang. Sinigang na salmon, your watermelon sinigang. The tinola. Okay na yung tinola.
The tinola was good.
Yeah.
It was a bad start, but it was a good meal. What else? What else?
Ikaw naman.
Oh, sige ako. I understand. This is for wrestling.
What?
My expectation, I don't know. It's like people think when you get married, na parang, wow, oh my gosh, this is the big ending. You know, it's like happily ever after, diba?
Mm.
But it's not that it isn't. It's just that when you get there, it's a lot of fixing the house. It's a lot of like, knowing what your partner is like and what he likes and how you can serve him better and how he can do the same for me, diba? I mean, it's a lot of fun, but it's not like, oh my gosh, butterflies and glitters. Because I feel like, diba, ang dami ng sobrang dream nila and feeling nila good.
I think that's where
reality hits.
Yeah, yung mga arguing and misconception starts.
That's true.
Or yung
Kasi nga,
fights.
yung expectation nila sobrang layo from like what marriage is really like every single day. But what's better than my expectation is waking up next day. Oh, someone's asking, what's the one thing that we regret the most that's wedding or marriage related? Parang ako wala. As in, for me, perfect yung wedding, marriage related. I came into the marriage naman not really expecting anything but more of like knowing that we will build our life from scratch. So I zero regrets.
Yeah. I mean, even if I think it's a matter of perspective rin naman. Wala, it's not really a regret kasi we saw it as day to day. Something to learn, something to experience, and something to get by, diba?
How has your relationship changed as newlyweds? How has it changed? Has it changed a lot?
No.
You know what? That's so funny. Kasi nga, I was also asking that to myself. And I feel like not much has changed kasi this is our dynamic, just to give you guys a picture of what it was like for us when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. So when we would have like lull time, or even when we were working, we'd be on the phone, like not talking, like just in each other's presence, knowing that we're there. Diba? Ganun tayo eh. So now, it's just physical. I mean, I get to see him while he's doing his stuff and vice versa. I mean, I guess the one big thing that changed is that now we're paying for our own bills and we're cooking our own meals.
I think yun. More on yun.
Yeah, and it's our families now who are coming to our house. Diba?
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
The dynamics.
That's it.
With more on parang external factors. It's a new thing for both our families. And it's exciting times and it's new season. Na yun, excited sila na matikman yung watermelon sinigang.
Yeah.
To come over. Also, Matt and Andrew to sleep over. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Oh my ganon. And I guess the weird part is yung pag-aalis na tayo ng house. Tapos syempre before, like I would stay in my house and then I just say bye to you. But now I'm coming with you and then we're going home to our home. Not a question, but I've been waiting for your same day edit wedding video. We've been waiting too. And I'm not sure, pero if it comes this week, then it's gonna be uploaded along with this video. Argument as of the moment. That's the pettiest thing. Do you want to tell them?
Ikaw na lang.
Okay, fine. We fought over sinigang. That's it, right? Sinigang.
No.
The sinigang.
Yeah.
The sinigang na watermelon.
Kung papalamigin sa...
Kasi, we all have our own little cultures at home, diba? And we've never done the method of cooling it down using an electric fan. Kasi diba, bago mo pwedeng ilagay yung pot inside of the ref, kailangan cooled down siya para hindi mahirapan yung ref or hindi masira yung ref. So kami, we just kind of leave it and then after a few hours, tsaka lang namin pinapasok yung cool it down. I mean, we don't cool it down using an electric fan. Like, we just make sure that it's cold enough to and safe enough to put in the ref. So naliligo ako, Adrian comes in and goes like, yung sinigang, tatapatan ko na kasi parang medyo mainit pa yung pot. And then I just suggested something. And then, syempre, parang sometimes, the way we talk, it comes off differently to each other. But like, it doesn't really mean how you felt like it meant. Basta, ganun lang siya ka-small. It was that small and then we didn't talk for hours and we had to resolve it. It's so funny now, looking back and thinking about it because it's so petty. But those are some things that I think people should know about like getting married because it's not really the big things you'll fight about. It's more of like a compilation of the smaller things, and you're gonna have to deal with it. It's not something that you're supposed to be like brushing off or like putting under the rug. It's better to deal with things head on kasi the more that things pile up, the more that it will blow up when the time comes that you confront the problem. And in line with that, how do you handle fights? I think that's her answer. So yeah, we give time to each other to cool off and to just think about what happened, to assess our feelings. And then we talk to each other calmly. You know, we're never like shouting. That's never happened, like even before. Or maybe like a few times you didn't like my tone or I didn't like yours.
Yeah.
You know, we call each other out kasi parang it's wrong. Like you don't shout at people. It's just
Well,
like...
hindi naman tayo nagsisigaw.
No, we don't. Maybe raising lang of voice sometimes and then parang we both realize na, okay, that's wrong. Oh, here, okay, I think this is more of a question for you. How do you manage your expenses? I think right now we haven't managed it yet. Kasi nga we're just starting out pa lang. But for
It's
you?
managed on my end. Yung sa'yo, well, we haven't tracked yours yet. Well, yun yung kulang natin pa. We're working on it. How we could fuse yours to mine na natatrack. So, how do I manage? I use Excel, Google Sheets. Tapos, I have my own formulas and tracking dun sa Google Sheet. It's just a blank sheet, tapos I track
He's a nerd
everything
when
there.
it comes to these things. Like, sometimes, oh my
So-
gosh, ano yung 60 pesos na yun? Kailangan ko mga 60. I'm like, it's 60 pesos. Just let it go.
No, I want it tracked to the very single peso.
I know. But he's so good kasi he really gets to track every single centavo that comes out of his bank or his wallet, which is good because like I need that in my life. You're my financer. I've said that many times on my channel. I'm not the best with that.
Ang nakakatulong talaga doon kasi supplementary lang yung Excel is for the different bank accounts and for the parang notes. Pero what helps me talaga is the wallet app. It's that
Oh wow.
there.
It's
that
this one. This
thing
there. Next question. From Ariel. I love you, Mike and Adrian. We love you. What's a new struggle you didn't expect, if any? What's a struggle? I think waking up early when you're married is difficult. Because it's nice to just like, hey, good morning, cuddle, cuddle, you know. No, I'm not kidding, diba?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like fall asleep again when you wake up at 7. And then you realize it's 9:30 and then you say 5 minutes and it's 10.
We try to wake up at 8.
We try.
Nagiging 9.
Nagiging 9 all the time.
Yeah.
That's a new struggle. But then apart from that, I think for me, like my biggest struggle is the time management.
Ayun nga, yun yung next ko sasabihin.
Parang sa akin yung pinaka-nahihirapan ako. Kasi sanay ako na sa bahay. Pagkagising ko, meron ng pagkain. Yung ganun. Tapos nun, tatrabaho na lang ako the whole day. And then when I'm done working, that's it. Pero now, syempre, gising kong maaga to prepare, mag-ayos, maglinis kung kailangan. Kasi you wouldn't want to work in a dirty environment. Being a wife or like working, being a homemaker and like being an employee. Not even an employee, but like keeping my business alive. Where were you two supposed to go for your honeymoon? Actually, after the wedding, we were supposed to go to Manila Pen. That's where we were gonna stay for 2 nights. But then that didn't happen. Umuwi kami dito sa house. And then after a few days, dapat diretso
No,
kami.
because it's ECQ. They're closed.
Because of ECU, closed sila. Ayun na, after a few days, dapat diretso kami. Crimson, Boracay, you know, 5 days. But then, this is our Crimson Boracay, our house. We've not gone anywhere. A lot of people have been asking wedding stuff, like yung florist and venue, range. We talked about that in our previous video kasama lahat ng suppliers namin as in nagbigay talaga kami ng budget doon. So I would recommend that you guys check out that video. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. Who does the chores? Do you guys have schedules on who will do this and that? We don't have a schedule.
Wala pa. Kasi I think both tayo kasi makusa. So if we find, let's say, yan, minsan ako nag-vacuum.
I'm different though. Like, I'm not even makusa. I don't stop.
Yeah, you don't stop.
I don't stop working. Like, I have to do something.
Worker ant.
Yeah, I feel like I am an ant. Like, I have a certain goal in mind and I have to get it done.
We don't have a schedule.
We don't have a schedule and parang hindi kami, ito yung gagawin mo, ito yan. Parang we just know that, okay, we have to work on this. While Adrian's gone and ako, kunyari, wala akong masyadong trabaho. I fix around the house. Pag uwi niya, may mga bago na lang na napalitan.
But I do most of the washing. You do most of the cooking.
Yeah. I really do the, oops, sorry. I really do the cooking talaga. Parang, so far, ako talaga yung nakatoka dun. Okay, last question. Best part about living together so far? I asked that to you kanina, no? And how was the married life? Best part about living with each other? I think nasagot mo na kanina eh. Na everything na hindi natin pwedeng gawin before, nagagawa na natin.
Yeah, but I think parang nandun pa lang tayo dun sa surface of it.
Oo,
because like we can't go,
so much more.
We can't do out of town trips. We're so limited to, let's say, you wanna go to Tagaytay, pero we can't
eat out.
I mean, it's not we can't eat out. We don't eat out.
We don't eat out because, guys, breeding ground ang mga restaurants talaga.
So yun, medyo limited pa rin naman, but we're looking forward to when the times get better, situation, it's safer. Well, for now, yun, we're watching our favorite TV shows,
yeah,
or movies
together na.
And I think I'm enjoying, I'm really enjoying cooking together. Like kahit ipag-slice mo lang, kahit hindi pantay-pantay, okay lang. I mean, it's fun kasi I wanna learn how to cook rin, not just you doing the cooking.
I think the best part is that, that's it. I just get to wake up to you, live with you, and do life with you. I mean, discover new things with you. And whenever there's like news, you're the first one that gets to know, and I get just run to you and tell you about it. When there's something big, something bad, something good, Now I don't do my devotions alone. It's fun doing it with you and then discussing your thoughts and parang also picking your brain about what you got from the Devo and like praying together. Yeah, there's so many things that I love about living with my now husband.
I think they could see it more on, not really on a video, but more on your IG stories.
Oo.
Mas more on dun.
Kasi syempre sa video, kailangan may mga editing.
It's hard to explain and show everything here.
But I mean, if you guys want to know what our daily life is like, well, just very few glimpses of it. Like, you should check out my IG stories because I always post like what I cook, what Adrian's doing, like random stuff. I guess that's it.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for sending your questions. I hope we were able to answer them and expect that there will be a lot of vlogs, not just sit-down vlogs like this, but more vlogs like daily vlogs with now Adrian. I'm excited because feeling ko yung channel ko hindi na rin siya sa akin. Like, naging one na rin siya with you. Micah and Adrian's channel na to. I mean, I will still do my regular sit-down vlogs, those informing you about like beauty, fashion, and all that, but expect more vlogs talaga as husband and wife now. Yes! And some inserts of tech from you because he loves tech and like he's always wanted to like talk about it in front of the camera, but he's so shy to like start his own platform on YouTube. So he's gonna do it through our platform, which is like Micah, Louisse. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening when we post this. Leaving you with love, hope, and faith. For today, you watched me, Micah.
Adrian.
And we cannot wait to see you again. Bye!
Bye!